Welcome to the short lecture of gametogenesis. The gametogenesis can be broadly classified as spermatogenesis and oogenesis. In the spermatogenesis, first there will be a spermatogonia. This undergoes mitosis and gives rise to primary spermatocyte. And this undergoes meiosis 1 and gives rise to secondary spermatocyte. And this secondary spermatocyte undergoes meiosis 2, gives rise to spermatids. And this spermatids undergoes transformation, gives rise to spermatozoa. And when coming back to oogenesis, first there will be oogonia. This undergoes mitosis. It gives primary oocyte and this undergoes meiosis 1. This meiosis 1 is arrested at prophase. At what stage? Diplotin stage. And this surrounds by follicular cells and gives rise to primordial follicle. And this primordial follicle will undergo meiosis 2 during the LS surge of puberty. When meiosis 2 is happened, it gives rise to secondary oocyte and the first polar body is formed. And during the time of fertilization, the spermatozoa will give rise to male pronucleus and the secondary oocyte gives rise to female pronucleus and the first polar body divides into two polar body. Now we'll revise the topic so that we can understand the concept very clearly. The spermatogonia undergoes mitosis, gives rise to primary spermatocyte. The primary spermatocyte undergoes meiosis 1, gives rise to secondary spermatocyte. It undergoes again meiosis 2 and gives rise to spermatids, and the spermatids undergoes transformation and gives rise to spermatozoa. For the oogenesis, first oogonia will be there, undergoes mitosis, gives rise to primary oocyte. This undergoes meiosis. It goes through prophase phase and undergoes leptotin, zygotin, packetin, diplotin and stops at a diplotin and arrested at diplotin. Till puberty there will be no further change and it surrounds by follicular cells, gives rise to primordial follicle. After the LS surge from the puberty, it resumes meiosis and the primary oocyte divides into secondary oocyte and first polar body, and this secondary oocyte undergoes meiosis 2 and gives to female pronucleus and the second polar body.